Good evening, everybody. I just want to start out with, I don't know what you've been told. Pulsechain launch been put on hold. Everyone got so excited. Oh my God, Pulsechain's launching tonight. Pulsechain's launching today. Richard tweeted. Yeah, he tweeted. And then he said, in the next 7 days. Where we heard this one before. But okay, good. Next 7 days. I'm happy. I'm thrilled. But 7 days is a universe in crypto, or is forever. So I am tempered. I'm keeping my joy tempered, folks. I'm not letting my emotions get out of control. Randy's going to stay in control here. Okay. I was in the military. Hurry up and wait was a common theme. If you guys are in the military or ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Hurry up, wait. That's the kind of stuff we dealt with. So let's see what was said tonight. Oops, I didn't share the tweet yet. So this is what was said. Everyone's so excited about. The PulseX and Pulsechain.com mainnet are estimated to launch publicly in less than 7 days. You see that word right there? You see that? That word says estimated. That's an out. That gives Ricardo an out. Yes, it does. What else? Oh, yeah. Hex up 34%. Not anymore, but yeah, that was good an hour ago. I'm the pessimist here, guys. Pulsechain and PulseX.com news. Everything is looking really, really good. What was once measured in years, then months, then weeks is now measured in days. All right. I'm all for it. I think it's coming very soon. I said at end of the month. Well, it's May 10th. So let's hope we get that. I've been saying end of the month in May, going back till probably Shemitah, which is in September. So, and the reason why I said that is because I thought that he wanted the Uniswap version 3 code to have it for launch. That was my only reason why I thought it would happen end of May, because that was available in the beginning of April. So here we are. Pulsechain is ready to go. I'm excited, but I have made the decision, and I know there's some people that don't believe me, but I have made the decision to just sit on my hands. And when Pulsechain launches, not to do anything. Things didn't go the way I thought they were going to go. I thought we were going to be able to get a nice run up for Hex. Excuse me. Prior to launch, I thought it'd be a great marketing opportunity for Hex, but that was not done. So we didn't get to see all-time highs for Hex. It could have been. That was an opportunity. We had it, but Richard decided that wasn't the way he wanted to go. Why? I don't know. So here we are. I'm not crying about it. I sold at 12.2 cents. I told you guys, I went and I bought a whole bunch of ICOSA and stanked it, whatever that was, like 6 weeks ago or something. And Randy's a happy camper because that yield ICOSA has been absolutely amazing. So whether you're optimistic or pessimistic about what Richard's saying, then what can we do? All we can do is sit back and wait. So no reason to get your cortisol levels up or too much dopamine up, because when you get a dopamine spike, what comes after the dopamine spike? A crash. So I'm not going to be overly optimistic. The Harmonic Hexagon says, so grateful to be on this side with you, Randy. Thank you, the Harmonic Hexagon. Thank you so much. One of my Patreon folks. I love what we're at. Change your thumbnail. Pulsechain is officially in less than 7 days. No, it's not. That's not what he said. That's not what he said. Let's revisit it. What did Ricardo say? Ricardo says estimated to launch publicly in less than 7 days. Read between the lines. With Richard, you always read between the lines. It could happen in 7 days, but it's estimated. Oh yeah, I did thoroughly. Jacob's Ladder. Man, you guys don't read? Do I have to smack all y'all? Estimated is a word, and it's a really important word. So what is the word meaning of estimated? I'm brutal, I know. Of a value or number, roughly calculated, approximate, an estimated cost of 1 million. What word? Estimate. Some common synonyms of estimate are appraise, assess, evaluate, rate, and value. Oh God. Yeah. So that's what that means. I'm sorry, guys. My mom knows I've always been like this. I can't. I'm a little bit. What do you call somebody that they um, they're a little bit abrasive? Oh God. Mark Danes, what's going on? Dugginator, Mr. Rock Jockey. Yeah, party time. Winter's over, spring is here. Let's bring it. Umberto, yo. Our Panama fishing trip is getting closer. By the way, I joined the No Permissions Patreon today. Welcome, Umberto. For some reason, I thought you were already part of it. Interesting. Okay, so I'll send you the Telegram link. I thought that was weird. I saw your name pop up. I'm like, why is that? Okay. 7 days, so pumped. Yeah, could be 7 days. Let's go. Irish teasing us with a 7-day announcement. Yeah, it's a tease. He's teasing us. 7-day run up is a long time. I have a feeling much leverage will be involved. I'm happy that kind of gave us a time frame. We'll see. It's here. All hail King Richard. We will remember this day for the rest of our lives. Jeremy, how's it going out there, everyone? Lights out. Oh, wow. Thank you. Yeah, I saw you in the stream with Alex. That was very well. I mean, that was a great stream with Alex and Matt from, he's with Power City now. That was cool. I don't have any problem sleeping, Footsteps. You know why? Because I'm not making any moves. I already made my move, and I'm happy with it. And I have everything staked. The only thing that won't be staked is my Pulsex, and any of the sacrifices that I did, Mintra, Liquid Loans, Power City, Fiat, Famous. All those will be liquid, right? When they come out. But my Hex staked, my Cosa staked, my Hedron staked. Can't touch my Hedron anyways. It's so much money to unstake it or to mint. So just let it go. It's the final countdown. Hey, Ted. No permissions, no sleep until chain launch, Pulsechain launch. Sarah G, Pulsechain on hold. I think I'm going to cry. Exactly. I mean, tonight, everyone got so excited. It looked like it was coming tonight, right? Because it's Wednesday. And then within 7 days, you could feel, I could feel the breath of air coming out of everyone's chests. Pictures Marine Corps Boot Camp, San Diego, California. Fun fact, the San Diego airport runway ends right at the perimeter fence of the base. Loud jets taking off all day right overhead. Oh, they must have gotten the land for cheap. Yeah. I usually agree with my mom too. Anyone else having a hard time loading their hex stakes on Hex main site? What do you mean loading your hex stake? When you click your stake, it's not loading up properly. Sorry, Joe. I think that's what you mean. I know I've been having trouble with my staker app. My staker app's not showing my stakes. It says that I have a bunch of stakes, but it doesn't show the value. It doesn't show, there's some issues. Hello, Christopher. Smash the likes on the way in. Yes, please. Thank you, Ted. No sleep till Pulsechain. I wish I could play music. I really do. But, I like my channel too. Yeah, that is some news. Sure was. Yes, please. Thank you. SMO Spider, good to see you. New moon this Monday. Could it be the day of the launch? Ooh, that'd be interesting. Yeah, Richard tricked me on this one. He got everybody. Excuse me. It was football practice for my son. We were out at the park. I was with one of our Mexican friends, and I saw the tweet. I get the alert, and I read it, and I'm like, "Uh-oh, maybe Rich is going to launch tonight." But I didn't rush home. I didn't. We just said, let's go get some dinner. So we were sitting there, and everyone's eating their chicken, and I'm just okay. Well, let's go home. I'll do my live stream. And then I saw the other tweets. I'm like, here we go again. Playing with people. Yeah, Chris, estimated. See, there you go, Corey. I hope you got in before the pump. Less than 7, Randy, less than, and then 2 weeks. You know the drill. What's up, all? Hey, Spike. Hello, Randy. It's Chad. Back in Utah, my walk. Nice, Chad. Glad to have met you down here. It's good times. Yo, Randy, finally catching you live. I'm at the airport of Birmingham waiting for a flight to Ibiza. Nice. It will be a great present to see Pulsechain launch before or after I get home. It'll be here soon. Come on, Randy, we all know you got a tickle in your nether regions from the excitement. Don't talk about my taint. Good to compassion. Hex.geos. When Snapshot is the fork. The fork is a snapshot. The snapshot is the fork. The fork is a snapshot. Whew, man. I'm so tired of saying that. He can say 7 more days, at least 2 more times. Power City SAC bonuses if you SAC for Pulsechain, 15.25% for Pulsex, 15.25% for liquid loans, 12.5% for internet money. Oh, I see. I messed it up. Pulsechain 15.2, Pulsex 15.2, liquid loans 12.5, internet money 12.5. Yeah, Power City SAC is still going. Pulsechain has not launched yet, so if you want that one. The problem that I had is that I used the same address for Pulsechain and Pulsex, but my liquid loan SAC went somewhere else, so I didn't get that extra little bonus. First time catching you live. Thanks for what you do. I won't sleep for the next 7 days. for real to reals. You guys, I know it's exciting. I've been part of 40 launches. This one, I'm not on the inside, so it's not quite as exciting for me. But I'm excited for all of you because I don't want you to get your hopes up that you're going to be rich all in a couple weeks, right? It doesn't. What we need is Pulsechain to launch because of Ethereum fees, and it's wrecking all of us that have Hex. I'm excited because I'm a Hexkin, and Pulsechain is like an afterthought for me. I did sacrifice quite a bit for Pulsex. I hope that's going to do very well. I think the token economics are phenomenal, but by no means do I think that I'm going to get rich overnight. By no means from those two, from Pulsechain and Pulsex and liquid loans and Power City and all that. It's all going to take time. And by the peak of the next bull market, which could be in 18 to 24 months, then it should feel spectacular, right? But it's going to take some patience. So, because I didn't really feel like Hex was doing amazing until April 2020, after the Godwill came in and the price went up a whole bunch. So it might take some time. If the price does not go the way you think it's going to go, if it does not do the 10x at launch and the 30x within a couple weeks, or right after the bridge opens, or 100x in 90 days, which I hope it does better than Tron. If those things don't happen, don't be dismayed. Hopefully you didn't do too much leverage, borrowing money, credit cards, loans, that kind of stuff. Hopefully, if you didn't do too much of that, then you could sit on your hands as long as you have an income coming in. And I hope most of you guys decide to do that, because that'll give us an opportunity to build up a strong base for the price to go up. I'm excited about seeing what that's going to do. I want them proved wrong again. There was people that said Hex wasn't going to do anything. It did 10,000x from the bottom. What if we can do another, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000? I'm happy with 888x. I think eight's the number of money. So let's look for 888x. I'll be happy with that. I'm sure many of you will be too for the next bull run. Whiskey Drinker, Pulsechain launch on 5/23/23 at 5 a.m. 5555. Oh, goodness. Hey, Randy, when we go live, do I need to set anything up or add PLS tokens to my Trezor? The address I usually send to on Trezor is an ETH. Just want to make sure I don't send it to a bad. Excuse me. Sorry about that, man. It's the same address. You just have to change your RPC. Did you say you're using MetaMask? No, you didn't say you're using. So either MetaMask or Aurochs, either one of them, you're going to have to add the Pulsechain RPC. When you add the Pulsechain RPC, then your coins are going to show up in your wallet. Wait, your coins will be in your wallet. Then you need to add the token contract address. Sorry, motorcycle. The token contract address inside your wallet so that the Pulsechain tokens will show up. And same with PulseX and same with Liquid Loans, loan token. Any of the tokens, you're going to have to add the contract addresses. That's the only way you're going to see them. So first RPC, and then you need to add your token addresses. And you can get those on using Dex Screener. Here, let me show you real quick. This is Dex Screener. Make sure you can see it. Here's ICOSA sitting at 60 cents. Nice. So you scroll down, and the right here, it says ICOSA. Then you copy this. This is the contract address. So all the tokens that already exist, you could just come here. That doesn't need to be on Pulsechain. The contract address is the same, whether it's Pulsechain or, sorry, my throat. Whether it's Pulsechain or Ethereum, the contract address is going to be exactly the same. I hope that helps. So each coin, you're going to have to add the contract address. Aurochs wallet, not necessarily. Aurochs wallet, all the tokens will be in there. You just have to add. You can go into your sub wallet. It shows all the tokens that are. There's a hidden subset of coins in your wallet, and you just add each one that you want. Unlike on MetaMask, you have to go and add each one with the contract address. CryptoBerry says, don't do anything. You mean watch the traders get wrecked, silly? Come on, you have popcorn. Yeah, exactly. That's all I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to do. People cannot believe that I'm just going to sit back and relax. Yeah, I'm going to sit back and relax. I don't have 10 years ago or 8 years ago when I first got into crypto. Yeah, I would have been in there just trying to increase my bags. But back then, I had limit orders too. And I used to set limit orders. So like when Bitcoin Cash launched, it was my best trading day ever. I bought low, like $200. It sold again at 680, and it came back down to 300, bought again, wrote it back up to 700. I did it. It was an amazing day. Okay. But I did it all with limit orders. This does not look like we're going to have limit orders at launch. So all I can do is sit back and watch. I'm not doing market buys. Too much slippage. It's going to be wild out there. There could be sandwich attacks where people use bots to get in between you and they push the buy price up and they sell to you, and then the price goes back down. It's nasty stuff. So we've seen that on Binance Smart Chain. I think it'll be something we'll see on Pulsechain too. That means you're going to have to be really careful. You're going to have to set your slippage. On PulseX, you're going to have to go on the top where the little gear is, change your slippage. I know. Let me just do it. I'll have to show you. Sorry to all of my folks in Patreon, because this is something Oops. Let me see V4. V4 testnet. How do I go to PulseX? All right. Well, I didn't realize they took V3 down. I changed it to V4. There we go. All right, let me change so you guys can see this. All right, here's PulseX. I don't have a wallet connected, but this is where you go to change your slippage. I want each and every one of you, if you're going to trade, you're going to have to change your slippage. Here's where you change it to a number that you want, say 2%, 3%, 4%, 5%, that type of thing. If you don't do that, you're just going to have failed transactions, especially in the first couple hours when liquidity is going to be very light. So if you're looking to do something, what I might do, I might, instead of trading or anything, I would just probably go in and I'll add liquidity. That's what I would do on day one. And maybe earn some INC tokens, add some Pulse and PulseX liquidity. I don't have any liquid hex, so can't provide any liquid for PHEX, but I can for Pulse and PulseX. So that's kind of where we're at. I don't know what you guys are going to do, but that's how I'm going to make the play. Hex price is going down. Why? Let's pull it up again. Here we go. Let's go back. Let's do the charts. Look at that. So this will be Uniswap version 2. It pumped to 13.5 cents. Now it's back down to 6.92. Somebody sold a whole bunch. It was at about 8 cents, and then they took out like 400 grand worth. Kind of late to the party for selling, but we're still up 15% for the day. It was almost up. It was up 50% for a few moments, and now it's coming back down. So this is the daily. You could see that the AI is saying that we're a little bit over. I would say it's a little bit overexcited at the moment because look how quickly it started going up, and now we're the highest it's been. And geez, wow. Okay, this is the highest Hex has been in over a year, as far as the AI is concerned. So, oh, maybe not. This is daily. The last time it was this high was 12 January. Okay. So, what it says on the weekly, I'm sure it's looking bullish. Well, we didn't even get a green ORX indicator yet, so it's going to take a little bit to convince the indicator that we're going up. And if Pulsechain's launching, guys, we're probably going to have a dump afterwards. I don't expect it to be a terrible dump because we haven't had a big pump, but there will likely be a dump after the launch of Pulsechain because there's a lot of people, they want to bring their economic energy over to Pulsechain rather than having it sit on Ethereum. And that's totally understandable. But there's still going to be people like myself who love Hex on Ethereum. So go ahead and dump, let it go down to 2 cents, whatever, and I'll slowly be buying up Hex. If it goes under a penny, oh shit, dude, I'll be all over it. Be all over it. So go ahead, sell. It's okay. No one's worried. Here we go. Bitcoin on the weekly still. I'm not going to go through all the Bitcoin. We'll just show the weeklies. This one's looking quite ugly, and we're sitting at 27,540 right now. That's a little bit less than last night. I think last night was at 27.6. Bitcoin needs to hold 27,000 or else we're going to 24. Ethereum needs to hold, I think it was 1750 or something. But look at this. This is just fugly, man. The Ethereum chart on the weekly, or this is the daily, my fault. But it is fugly on the daily. And not too much prettier on the weekly. This is it's like levitating right now. When elevator, Randy? We can take the elevator down, bring us down to 1600 or something. Yeah, I think that we're a little bit we're at the end of the bear market. We got a couple more months left. Got to shake people out at least one more time. The Hex is doing good, so let's go back to the hour. Let's look what it's done. Look at that. Bam. Then bam. Brutal. Okay, let's not spend too much time on charts. Let's spend time with you guys with your questions. May's bearish energy to Q4 2023. Traders taking quick profits. Yeah, for sure. Monday the 15th Futura, maybe. That's possible. Less than 7 days, baby. Well, estimated. Every time you guys say that, I'm going to say estimated. Love the thumbnail. What's up? Pulsechain is up. Yeah. Oh, God. I just like my song better. I don't know what you've been told. Pulsechain has been put on hold. Back to the moon route. Let's do it. How you doing, Ferris? Good to see you, sir. That's why I'm here. Need your experience rating dealing with RH. I'm new to Hexland. RH he's like a 10,000 piece puzzle. You just never know where the piece is going to go. This guy is just like, have you ever met one of those people in your life? You never know what their next move is going to be. I consider myself one of those people, but Richard, he's at a whole other level of not knowing what his next move is going to be. And regular people who live a life of pattern, that do the same thing every day, someone like Richard makes them bonkers, absolutely bonkers. Me, I worked in psych. I worked with people. My mom used to say to me, after I worked like 10 days in a row, my mom would be like, yo, you need a day off. You're starting to act like your patients. Okay. Benjamin, we all have opinions, man. I'm just being Mr. Conservative here. I'm telling y'all to simmer down. I should clarify, Pulsechain is up and launch when ready, and when ready, when launched. Well, Pulsechain was fun, huh, guys? Yeah. Estimate translates to launch in Norwegian. Does it really, academiciated? Are you serious? Oh, goodness. Sir, me no English, our third language. Oh, goodness. I'm planning to buy more of the first dip of this PLSX and PLS. You buy any Shiba? No. Look, I own a couple meme coins. I have Poor Pleb and I have Pulse Dogewin. That's it. I'm not a meme coin guy. I feel dirty holding meme coins. It's just not my style. I like things that pay me to hold them. I know Pulse Dogewin at least has supposedly when it launches, they're going to have a way to stake the coins and stuff like that. But I just feel dirty holding Shiba and stuff like that. Hey, Randy, did people already get their 1 million Texan tokens on the Ethereum chain? Yeah. A while back, Whiskey Drinker. Just go and get the token. What I just showed you earlier on Dex Screener. Go in and get the contract address and import it into the wallets where you sacrifice for Pulsechain and PulseX, and the coin should be there. Hello, HexagonX. Sarah says, I'm still calling in tomorrow. Too much dopamine. You're going to crash. You need to take a day off. I understand your skepticism with launch ETH from RH, Randy. Been burned too many times before now. Once bitten, twice shy. Let's hope it's accurate this time. Exactly. Once bitten, twice shy. It's a great way of putting it. Yep. George says, you're one of my favorite plebs. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Time to claim Oxway. Well, Mike, That might be a good idea. That might be a good idea. I claimed mine last August. So yeah, I've had mine for a while. But congratulations for holding this long. You're going to get a massive amount of weight tokens. Way to go. Would you rather sacrifice for Power City or buy Hex and have it duplicated on fork? Saludos, brother. Hey, Antonio. Power City. It's nothing against my Hex. I love Hex. But what I want to do is my gamble. Okay. Everyone's in a different situation. I have plenty of Hex. Okay. Mine's all staked, average of 11.5 year stakes. I have a bundle, right? I don't have a bundle of Power City. So that's why I say I will go for the Power City. And I don't have much confidence in the copies either. That's not, and I've been very, very bold about this. I know it's against the narrative, what everyone's been saying, oh, get your free copies. I did not care about my Hex copy because I knew the trade on the other side was going to be very crowded. If you try, say that Pulsechain launches tomorrow, if you try tomorrow to trade P-Hex to get Pulsechain, you're going to have a hard time. You better have your slippage high, and you're not going to get as much pulse as you hoped. So that's just how I'm feeling about the whole situation. If you wait and you don't care about time frames, then Liquid Hex is amazing because you'll have both, and you don't care about the dip after the launch, then Hex is amazing. But if the whole plan was for you to get a copy to buy Pulsechain, don't do it. Don't do it. Still happy with selling and staying in Icosa? Yeah, that's what I have, man. And that was the play that I made, and it's doing very well. It's 60 cents right now. So still right about the price I paid for all my Icosa. And during that time, my Icosa have earned thousands of Icosa. I just sped. You're naughty. You're so naughty. Yeah, Rocket. Come on. Steph did a good job. The new one, I'm having issues with it. It's like every other time I log into a Staker app or I click on it, it doesn't show my values. Any profits made in Pulse or PulseX or any other token is going back into Hex to earn more. There you go, Mitch. That's a great plan. Tell me when Pulsechain 10,000X is. That's what I'm waiting for. Could care less about launch and possible fork. Exactly. I don't know if it's going to do 10,000X. I don't much care if it does 10,000X. I just want it to do well, and I want to provide a stable platform for Hex to flourish. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm excited. Oh, by the way, let me I'll show you my let me change this one. Go to my Twitter. I found my TikTok one that I made in the video that I made last year, right at the sacrifice. Where is it? That's what I was talking about. That's Corey. Oh, come on. Where is it? You got to check out Corey the Investor's, his song that he made. Goodness gracious. I don't know why it's not showing. I thought I shared it. Oh, never mind. Disculpe. There was it shows my lightning strike in the background I told you guys about, where I said Hex is my baby. It's got the lightning. That was epic. I could have sworn I shared it on Twitter, but for some reason it's not there. Let me try while we're here. I'll go to TikTok. And go to my account. There we go. And I'll share this tab instead. Go to StreamYard. See, TikTok's amazing. I like TikTok.
Hex is my baby. Hex is my baby.
See the lightning strike?
Hex is my baby. Hex is my baby.
So what I did is I shortened the video and just showed the part where the lightning strike was went across the sky behind me. That was so amazing. That It just happened naturally. The God spoke. Heavy Metal Hexing says, aped into more hex, more copies, probably overpaid a bit. Won't matter in 2025. Nope, it won't matter. Humberto says, after waiting 2 years of being told close and much more, not to mention all the twerking, I share your sentiment. I will be still and even stiller after launch. Very good. Nice. That's a smart plan, brother. He's going to keep tricking hexkins until y'all give up your huge hex bags. Is he going to keep doing this for the next 15 years? Blobfish King. Good day. Good day, Blobbo. Dude the man. May 17th is the 137th day of the year. 137 is the 33rd prime number. He loves the 33. Ooh, good call there. So that's 7 days from now. All right. Nice call. I like what you did there. Johnny K just gave me FOMO today. Johnny, I was watching it. He says his stuff with such confidence. It's hard to get excited. Hard not to get excited. Read his tweet again. Launched to the public in less than 7 days. We are not the public. It made for a fun little spike on the chart. Yes, it did. I can't wait for the sweet, sweet Genesis steak. Hey, Marion. You guys are so optimistic. Oh, my goodness. Simba took over Randy's body tonight. Yeah, you get rich in the bull. That's right. Get rich in the bull. Look, you don't need to trade during the bear. Who gives a freak about the trading in the bear? Hold until the bull. You're going to be a happy camper. The only people that need to be trading during the bear are the folks who missed the Pulsechain and the Pulsechain sacrifices, and they need to bring new money over from Ethereum, or they sell their ERC20s and get the little bit of money that they're going to get for those and sell those for Pulsechain. Those folks are the only ones that should be messing around. Everyone who sacrificed, man, sit on your hands. Just be a liquidity provider or something. What do you think the better play is? Buy more PLS or buy gear to have a few validators? Ooh, always go with the coins. Always. Don't worry about being a validator yet. Oh, that'd be cool. Mother's Day Pulsechain. That'd be very cool, Marion. Strangely, I'm more excited for launch so I can ride the beast up through 2024, 2025 bull run. Just need to get started DCing into what I don't have. Yep. And today I was thinking about new money. I'm pretty lucky. Just a 2-minute walk from my house. In my favorite coffee shop, we now have a Bitcoin ATM that you can buy and sell with. So whenever I want a DCA, I can just go down to the ATM, pull some cash out, go over there, walk my fat ass over there, stick some money in the machine, and go buy some more, whatever I want, whether it's Hex, Pulsechain, or PulseX, or Watt, or Fiat, whatever. It's going to be so easy to do. So I'm looking forward to it. I don't have something like Coinbase like you guys have. Jonathan, the 48-hour fast is killing your vibe. Crypto Buddy, tonight we went out to a chicken restaurant. So I made it to about 26 hours. So I did OMAD today. My wife, she wanted to go out. So after football, we went. Hey, Randy, did you move your tokens to a new wallet yet, or are you waiting until after the fork? I'm waiting until after the fork, sir. And the only thing that's being moved is my Pulsechain and my PulseX. That's it. Hey, Bobby. Lion Wings, good evening. Fresh Taco, I love that. We just saw how much hex on the sideline to sell. Exactly, there's a lot. That was just one person. So pleds are selling their hex because Snapshot already happened. No, God, you guys are gonna make my head explode. Snapshot is the fork. Repeat after me. Snapshot is the fork. The fork is the snapshot. Ooh. Goodness gracious. My trade bag is like 1%. Nice, Desi. can't get hurt doing that, right? Does your hate have? Yeah. Yeah. This is really cool. It's even got it's got little pulses in there. Okay, wait, how do we see this? There we go. Brian Magruder sent these to me. So Brian Magruder's on Twitter. I don't know how he doesn't sell them, but you could ask him. He sent me 3. I gave them away, and I kept this one, and I have the purple one too that he sent me. Yep, BCH was a fun day. My wife loved going shopping that day. Hey, Michael, good to see you. Hex Logic. Well, it looks like your prediction was spot on, Randy. Mid-May. Oh, I said mid to end of May, but I'm not going to say to everybody, "Oh, I made the call." The only way my call is validated is if Uniswap version 3 is added to PulseX really quickly, and maybe at launch, if we have that, then I'm going to be like, "Told y'all." But if it doesn't come, that my prediction would not reign true. Crypto Berries, yes, I have a Pepe behind me, but my Pepe's been here long before the Pepe coin even came around. I think it's hilarious that BTC and ETH both went full junk mode right before Pulsechain. Yeah. I'm the conspiracy theorist who's saying that maybe RH had something to do with that. Looks like 9-inch will not launch prior to PLS. Yeah, maybe not. Why? I mean, just do it on it. Just do it on Pulsechain. What's your guess on the Acosta and Hedron price on Pulsechain? It's going to be lockstep with Hex. So, and remember, they're all going to be tied to Pulsechain. And Icosa and Hedron are going to be tied to Hex. So if Pulsechain does 100x in the first 90 days, and Hex PX will probably do a 50x, and maybe Hedron and Icosa both do a 25x from wherever they launch at over there. So free money is free money, guys. Pulsechain soon, exciting times. All the moment is finally almost here. That's right. Why do you think Hex is staying so low? Because a lot of people are like me and didn't fall into the free coin narrative. A lot of people were like me who say, you know what? I'd rather have a bird in the hand than have 2 in the bush. There's that old saying, a bird in the hand is better than 2 in the bush. At selling at these prices, I would never have done that. I sold at 12.2. The last time it pumped when we got version 3. But some people, they would rather have the cash now than wait for a speculative price in the future. So you can speculate all you want. You can say, okay, Pulsechain Hex is going to be worth 5 cents in 6 weeks. Great. I don't know where you're getting that price, but that's cool speculation. What they do know is that the Hex price today was 8 cents, and they took out 400 grand. Now they have 400 grand of cash to bring over to Pulsechain when Pulsechain launches. Bird in the hand is better than 2 in the bush. I'm going to say it over and over again. I'm not being pessimistic. I don't give 2 shits about the copy for Hex. I don't. I'm going to bring in capital, new capital, little bit by little bit over to via the bridge to buy up coins that are on sale on Pulsechain. I'm not being a pessimist at all. Like I said, I have enough Hex. They're all staked, and they're going to stay staked. So got lots of Icosa, staked. Have lots of Hedron, staked. That's it. Let's go. Pulsechain Sue, exciting. Yeah, right, Brand. I am the opposite of you, Randy. Didn't care much about Hex and super bullish on PLS. That's fine, K Crypto. I understand. That's fine. We all have our things. I am Hexagon first, and Pulsechain was built for Hexagons and to support Hex because we were paying super high prices to do any kind of transactions on Ethereum. So I understand Pulsechain will do well, no doubt in my mind. I have both. I have all 3. Okay, Randy, why don't you have liquid Hex? You'll get a duplicate PulseX. I just explained that with Whiskey Drinker. I'm staked, 100% staked. Where does that Pulsechain income? I've seen it spelled Palse chain a few times by a few different people. Woohoo! Pulsechain, Pulse gains, Hex token. What's cracking, man? What's crack-a-lacking? You're well, no, it's about lunchtime for you. Cool. What happens to Hex if Ethereum fees don't get resolved? Seems like it's kind of a kill the Hex use case. Exactly. That's why we have Pulsechain. That's why Richard built Pulsechain, because Ethereum was killing Hex. People couldn't do small stakes anymore. Laddered stakes were difficult, like having a monthly ladder. Say you had 100,000 Hex. So now the fees are getting so high, you had to do a yearly 100,000 Hex stake, because who wants to have to pay $500 to end stake, 12 times throughout the year when the price of Hex is so cheap and your stake is worth less than what it costs to stake and unstake. So Ethereum was killing Hex. That's why we have Pulsechain. Holy Spirit brand, you're a real one. Yes, he is. Pulsechain canceled. Simba, it's done. It's cooked. It's over with. Hexagon coin. What's up? What's up, Hex Force One? We are part of a big part of history. Cheers, Randy. Yes, we are, Ovinian. Absolutely. Yep, that's right. D Smacker. It's down below. It's in the text area, below the course information. Love the Oryx wallet. It's badass. Randy, would you rather sacrifice for Power City or buy more Hex and have a duplicated on fork? Antonio, didn't you ask this? Yeah, you did. I've answered that. Power City. Pulsechain on summer break. Same with the HOS documentary. Man, that's some funny shit. I mean, I don't want to hit something when it's down, but the whole documentary thing where they put out the tweet today and then they deleted it. That was weird. No more Hex. You don't want to. I will go with something that's not going to spike my insulin. So probably some protein mixed with some fats and fiber to launch, like some vegetables. You don't want to put sugar in your body right away. The military has changed so much. I wonder how the cadence songs sound like these days. Ours were gruesome and funny at the same time. Oh, hell yeah, they were funny. If I sang some of those songs live on YouTube, they probably get me banned. Some of the stuff that we used to sing. Ricardo, what the F? We've been breadcrumbed long enough. Feels like an abusive relationship. Bow wow. Yeah, Simba. Oh, gosh. I wish there was a longer period of 14 days. It would have been great for price. Yeah, of course. And System Notes, what's up? So because he said he wasn't going to give us an exact date, right? But I still think if he would have given us an exact date and then breadcrumbed us with good news along the way, some really cool stuff, the features that are going to be coming and all that kind of stuff. Whew. Oh, Lord. Where the heck price would have gone. But hey, it's okay. Didn't want to do that marketing ploy. Love me some 9-inch PPM butt stuff. The memes write themselves. Yes, they do. Yeah, and what's his name? The social media guy for Fiat. Man, he's ruthless. He's on Twitter just shredding people. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you, Sandra. I claimed mine and sold it when it spiked to like a crazy number. What is this? The weight token? Yep, I tried to do the weight token, but it kept giving me a 403 error message. Yeah, Sandra, that was happening. Yeah, I did mine last August because I couldn't do it. We were in Europe. I didn't have my keys, couldn't do anything. Geez, really? Goodness gracious. Hey, Antonio, you're welcome. If Pulse launched tomorrow, anyone know what community projects would be out soonest? It's anyone's guess. I know the liquid loans guys are going to take their time. I do know that. I'm guessing Power City is going to, they seem to be fast moving. So Power City will probably be out first. There you go. Yep, exactly. Nice thumbnail pic. Looks like MCRD, Marine Corps Recruit Depot, San Diego. Yep. Congratulations on all those mud dogs. What if RH changes liquidity on mainnet to reward the hex holders? Could happen. You mean having thick liquidity, Corey? That could happen. I hope so. I'll be happy with a 50x. I mean, imagine that. I mean, if Johnny is right, Johnny Chaos is right, and we have thick liquidity on Pulsechain, it's going to be pretty epic. But we'll see. I'm not going to get too much hope. So at this stage, would you buy more Icosa and stake or sack for more for Power City? Oh, after that, after we had the call on the no permissions last Thursday with Jesse, we had a private call with Jesse from Power City. After that call, holy crap, man! I wish I had some spare change in the couches to sacrifice more for Power City. I did sacrifice for it, but now I don't feel like I did enough. And that happens. That's normal. FOMO, we FOMO into stuff when we learn more. I did not know Power City was going to have so many amazing things. This new dex that they have, God, what the heck's the name of it? It's amazing. They're new decks. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. Sorry, I can't remember the name. Somebody put the name in there, please, because I lost it. It's lost. I can't remember. What are your thoughts on the possible validator burn address to make PLS deflationary? Well, you could always burn your tokens. Burning tokens is always an option. You just send them to the contract address or whatever. But yeah, that would be pretty cool. Just to have a click, send tokens to the nether. I don't think a lot of people are going to do that. I think unless it's a peer pressure thing, who knows? When V5, Rec Pleb, keep waiting. You're welcome, ATX. I did it for you guys. Did it for all you Marines. What if Pulse has a bug and you're actually happy you kept your e-hex? Could happen. Paul, that is true. Snapshot is the fork. The fork is the snapshot. Put the cream on the skin. Gonna clip the fresh taco. Go for it. I'm all about the yield. My strategy is P hex ladder, get Hedron stake my Pulse, finish it off with turning my super stake yield into dry powder or more hex stakes. Rinse, repeat. It's all about the yield. It's all about earning while you're asleep. That's my goal. I'm not in this game anymore for trading. I'm in this game for yield. When my friend here in Panama showed me what he was doing, this is right after the pandemic. When I first got back from Mexico, I sat down with him and he showed me what he was doing and how much yield he was earning by just staking stable coins. And he says, Randy, I don't care what the prices do. I don't care if coins go up, coins go down. I just stake and I earn yield. And I was like, brah, that's awesome. I said, I want to be just like you. Excuse me. We have Hex and Hex has been doing that, but now we're going to have capabilities to do something similar, but with tokens that we don't have to stake for long periods. So this is going to be the difference between me and many of you. Me, I already did the long stakes. I already have the delayed gratification, right? So anybody who's in Hex, the first thing anybody who's in this ecosystem, your first priority should be delayed gratification. Then go for the short-term stuff that you can stake and unstake at will, that if you want to, during the bull market, you take profit, those kind of things. That is short-term money that you could maybe buy stuff with. But your retirement, setting yourself up for the future, is what Hex can do for you. And I think it's absolutely amazing. Hex is my baby. So go long. start going long, and then slowly go into the short-term tokens that will earn you yield that you can take profit all the time. What's up, T-Bird? T-Bird knows what's up. I'm having problems sleeping. What's it again? Magnesium glycinate. Magnesium glycinate. And 3-8 is the other one. We have time. What's up? People don't realize, but RH is literally airdropping communities on ETH disguised as PRC20s to PLS ecosystem. Just wait until these projects figure it out and they start coming and playing over on Pulsechain because they can't do anything on ETH. I'm 100% staked. Hi, Randy Hilarski and T-Bird. What's up, Crypto Truth? So a perfect example that I think a project that would benefit greatly if they came to Pulsechain, that would be Decentraland. Decentraland's been around a long time, but they're Ethereum based. They hate, from what I've heard, they hate Pulsechain. But if it gets bad enough, where are they going to go? The only place that makes sense, where the fees are low enough for them to operate, are going to be Pulsechain. Because it's ETH 2.0, a copy of ETH 2.0. It's going to be the easiest transition for them. So come on over to Decentraland. We love you guys. Come over to Pulsechain and put your property for sale on our network. Pulsechain, okay. It cracks me up. Oh, good. Pulsechain, like a pallbearer. Guys having fun. Put on hold. Yeah, he said it's 7 days estimated. That's what I mean by put on hold. Johnny boy. Everyone's saying hi. The $5 sneak peek donation tweet. Well, Crypto Truth, from what I'm hearing here, it might be too late because the fees are just so high. Mama told Sally not to go downtown. Too many Joes just hanging around. But Sally got the ass and she went away. She didn't come home till the very next day. 3 months on, she began to swell. Snoop Dougie Doug knows what's up. That's what I love about the Pulsechain and Hex community. I mean, I love everyone here that's not a veteran, but the amount of veterans that we have in our crew, if we ever get together, it's going to, the stories, if you're not a veteran and you've got 10 veterans telling stories, just shut up and listen because you're going to just die laughing. Some of the stuff that we've done, seen, been part of. With Aurochs Wallet, can you just put the same 12 words in that you already have a MetaMask wallet? Yes. Just go to import wallet. I did it. There you go. portalxswap.io. That's the website for Power City. Thank you. Just thank Mr. Magruder. He's the one who makes them. He does a beautiful job. He's got all kinds of different hats that he's like testing with and stuff. And this was one of his first ones that he did. Yep, it's a cross-chain swap aggregator. It does what it's told or it gets the hose again. What, Chico? Chico's going, you're going YOLO in Power City. I think it may be a good play now that we have Pulse, which may launch sooner than later. Okay. Yeah, I great. I wish I had more funds freed up right now, but got so many things going on. Trying to get my Panama citizenship, all that stuff's happening right now. What's the best place to stake stables, Randy? Stake stables on Ethereum, Curve Finance. Just got back from gym. Did I miss much? What a night. Hey, Danu. Hello, Randy, and all future Pulsechain OGs. What's up? Do you think PLS will drop below the average stack price? No, I don't think so. It could, but I don't think that's going to happen. Ivan is hilarious. Yeah. He even types it, misspells it on purpose when he goes on Twitter. Please put full name on the NATO supplement and the link if you have one. Oh, Lindsay, it's I don't have the link, but NATO Kinase. If anybody took the juice that they forced upon everybody over the last couple of years. Make sure you get some not tokenized. Would there be Decentraland assets copied over also? Not sure how those ecosystems work. Functional crypto, that's a good question. It is a full system state copy. So if they're just NFTs, yes. If they're not an NFT though, I don't think that would work. That would only work if they're what is it, I can't remember is it 721, the code on Ethereum for NFTs? Randy should look into Mike Adams. He has a large podcast, Brighteon and InfoWars. He's a noob looking to learn more about crypto and looking for people like you to learn from. He's big on gold and silver. Oh, really? Sounds like a guy that'd be right up my alley, Mike Adams. And if he knew that I worked for this, usually people like this, they love that I used to work with Jeff. So I'll reach out to him. Yeah, Sarah. I got a story. So my brother, when I'm going to keep it clean, but my brother, when he tells stories, he just, if you guys think I'm like chill and everything, my brother he's just a very outgoing person when he's around a group of people and just tells stories like crazy. And one time we're at a pub and he had like, it was like a group of people around us. Everyone was just listening and then he was just cracking everybody up. It was he was telling stories. Because my brother was on the US Has Been Sends and they do something called a Westpac. A Westpac means they go to, his station was in Japan. They would go to places like Thailand and Singapore and all that. So he just had the funniest stories, man. Oh God. Yeah. I'm not going to go too much into it, but holy shit, they were good stories. Okay, everybody. I hope you have a great night. Enjoy Pulsechain and the last days of not having Pulsechain. All right. Cheers.